Hi, my name is Everett Bryant. Today we'll be discussing the impacts of longline fishing on sea mammals such as sea otters and sea lions in California coasts. The human impact of longline fishing, my personal interest in the topic, what are sea lions, how sea lions benefit you and I, sea lion population, the effects of fishing on the impact of long lines, how we are making a change, how can we do better for future generations, the future outlook for sea lions, and references. Sea lions have been on Earth for about 25 million years. Archaeologists have discovered that the common ancestor could have been a bear or otter like creature. They belong to the Ortolidae family tree, includes sea lions and fur seals. They have a large body size, presence of fur, blubber, or both, fusiform bodies, which means I believe suited for waterborne travel, ability to move around on land or ice, and superior diving abilities. Habitats range from temperate to tropical regions. Heath and Perrin, 2009. The diets consist of fish, crustaceans, and some non-vertebrate sea creatures such as sea urchins, which we'll be discussing in a little bit later. Otters are considered a keystone species. Keystone species is a species that has an effect on its environment, disproportionate to its abundance. They help balance our ecosystem. They keep kelp forests and seagrasses healthy by preying on sea urchins who eat kelp. Sea otters keep urchin populations down, and which allows kelp forests to thrive. Estes and Palomesiano, 1974. Sea otters are highly efficient at creating carbon through waste. This chart represents the population of sea otters, and corresponding on the left is the time period, and it shows when otter populations are up high, the sea urchin populations way down, and a symptom of that would be vibrant kelp forests, which are thriving, which provide homes for other sea creatures that live along the coast of California. Because of orca, which are killer whales, beginning to prey upon these sea mammals such as otters and seals, which I believe was caught, what can be attributed to overfishing, causing the normal prey items for the orca to be scarce, spurring them to adjust their diet accordingly so they can keep, they need to eat also. So if their main prey is gone, or the normal prey is gone, they're going to go to the next thing because they're not very picky. Well, they are picky, but Kelp forests are home to many different species, including fish that rely on them to grow and stay protected from predators. By feeding on sea urchins, sea otters prevent them from overgrowing and eating all the kelp. If otters disappear, sea urchins will eat the entire kelp forest and the ecosystem will collapse. This chart right here describes the population of California sea otters and seals over the past 28 years and have been declining at a rapid rate of 65, or the decline is equal to 65.2% in population from since 1980. This chart right here describes the population of seals and the mysterious reasons why they have such a dramatic spike downwards, or a drop in population, which we still don't understand why. Human impact in sea lions. Fishery interaction is a constant threat to sea lions and all marine mammals. Sea lions become entangled in nets and drown. Fishing long lines get wrapped around their body and become lodged in, and hooks become lodged in their jaws. Without human assistance, they will eventually marine mammal entanglements in fishing gear such as gill nets and fishing line, and marine debris including packing straps can cause serious injuries. It also kills hundreds to thousands of marine mammals every year. Non-for-profits catch sea lions, cut their entanglements, and then release them, but need more funding.
That's quite a few entangled ones on the beach, so we're hoping to pick up some of them. It's a white trash, I'm not sure what, but it must be a hook or a lure. Don't know where it's going. Oh man, a horrible hook in your mouth. Okay, let's hope. Lately these fishermen have been practicing well and cutting their bobs. It's going to make it so much easier for you. Sorry, 1, 2, 3.
That's a fishing hook. Ouch.
Yeah, you can try now. It's okay.
Brave boy.
Hey, go.
Go.
How can we do better for future generations? Lack of current research calls for more data. This has motivated a larger project aimed specifically at understanding how entanglement affects the health and population of California sea lions, but it is not enough. We need to have more protected zones in California from these dangers. More funding from the government from research and rescue efforts to help in the cause. We also need answers. How many entanglements occur each year? Are there hotspots where they happen more frequently than others? Are there peak periods out of the year? Has this problem worsened over time? So what extent do entanglements impact marine mammals' health? How do animals recover after the entanglement material is removed? Are certain groups of animals at higher risks? To make sure sea lions are around for future generations, managing threats needs to be a priority, such as direct effects of fishing. For example, sea lions can be caught in trawl nets.